He goes into the box, and it's at the back post. Matoma! Oh, my God. Dyer has to clear off the line. It's a way to dunk. They're claiming for handball. Solly marches in the box. He goes over. Porro is away, and is a foul. They're going for handball, though. Is there going to be a VAR check?
It didn't look like handball from what we were watching, but
I couldn't really see it, but Matoma there hanging around at the back post. There's Dyer away. Was there a handball? Oh! Was there a handball there from, I think it's Eric, is it? Who is that? Longley. Is there a handball here from Longley? Not here from Dyer. Dyer heads away, but here from Longley. Is there? Well, they played on, so referee says no.
It didn't look like he'd done it on purpose.
No, it looked. Yeah, it definitely didn't look on purpose. His Porro into Ollie Skip into Son. It's good fall from Tottenham. Can they stretch the play? His Son. Is he going to have a go? He goes out wide to Perisic. Perisic gets a cross in the box and dunk away, and it's a corner or throw.
Seems to have woken up Spurs, that little bit of play there at the end.
Hopefully. Well, it was good football from Tottenham. I'm not sure if it's a throw or a corner. Towards Son in the box. Tries to manoeuvre a shot. Can't quite pull it off. Perisic with a cross in the box. Headed away. Only as far as Højbjerg, who tries to hold off Matoma. Longley has it.
That's got to be a free kick.
Spurs still have it. It's kept on by Perisic. Pass in tied to Son on the left-hand side. Heung-min Son's going to line one up. Sonny! What a goal by Heung-min Son! Absolute crackerjack from Sonny on the left-hand side of the box. Shifts up. Oh, he's dynamite from that area. You just know when Son lines one up from there, you can't let him shoot. And he scored an absolute brilliant goal.
The space that he got when he turns, and then Brighton just leave him to shoot.
Yeah, they let him shoot, and you cannot let Sonny shoot from that kind of angle. Left-hand side, just cutting on his right foot, 25 yards out, bends it right into the top bins, and it's an absolute sensational strike from Sonny, and Spurs have the lead. And it's a link-up between Perisic and Son.
Yeah, there we go.
I cannot believe it. Would you believe it?
Our day might be in, people.
Yeah, exactly. Not to say that Spurs have necessarily deserved the lead, but you have to absolutely bow down to the quality of Heung-min Son with that goal. And what he's probably, I would say, from that position, the best in the league.
No one's better at that. Yeah, no one's better than that.
Maybe in Europe. At that position,
true.
I can't think of a player in that position who's better than Heung-min Son from outside the box.
And that includes Mbappe in that as well. I'd agree. Yeah,
they're not as deadly from outside the box as Son. Maybe like Messi, obviously, but
even then, Messi wouldn't probably.
Son can just do that in his sleep, it seems. Yeah. It's an absolute brilliant goal, and Spurs have the lead here, 1-0. Porro, great ball from Porro into Son. Tottenham on the counter now. Harry Kane. Kulusevski in space on the right-hand side. Tottenham on the counter here. What can Kulusevski do? He's going to take on Colwell. He plays it to Harry Kane! And his shot is deflected. It's going to be a corner. Good break by Tottenham there. Oh, it's not a corner. He's given a goal kick. Here is Dyer with his left foot. And he's given it away, though. And here's McAllister. And he goes over the top to Matoma! It's 1-1.
Good goal.
Oh.
Dyer offside, though.
Offside?
I don't think I don't know.
Offside he used his handball. Oh, I tell you what, he might be all right because it was right at the top. It was right on the shoulder. He might be okay.
It's one of them. Did they give a penalty to
Brighton? No, I don't think it's enough of a push to give a penalty. But I tell you something, I think he might be all right here. I don't know if it's a clear handball.
I don't think it's clear. I think that's a goal, people. From that angle,
he seems to touch the top, because it says the T-shirt. If it's the T-shirt, it's okay. I think this goal might be okay. Yeah, it's touching. You know what?
It's touch and go.
It's 50-50, but I think it looks. If I was Tottenham, if I was a Brighton fan, I'll be saying that's a goal.
Yeah,
we got a bit lucky there. No goal.
Personally, I think VAR's got that wrong.
Yeah, I think we got lucky there.
I think they've got that wrong.
I think we've got very, very lucky. I'll be fuming if I was a Brighton fan.
I'd be fuming as well.
I'm guessing they've said there's no conclusive evidence that there's not a handball.
Decision,
I think we're lucky. Look, this here, that looks like not handball to me.
See, that angle looks like not handball.
But it's a warning sign. Spurs have got away with it, and they've given it away again. And Tottenham coming forward. Here's Harry Kane on the right-hand side. He's got space. He's got Kulusevski on the overlap. He cuts inside. He was selfish. And he's given it away, but he wins it back. His Skip. But Brighton have players back now, and Skip has slipped, and we have lost it, I think. Free kick.
It's starting to get nitty-bitty now.
Definitely. Starting to
And
get
that's
a
what
bit
we
nippy.
can't let happen. We need to go back to the first 10 minutes. Grandmaster Hink, I was thinking the exact same question. Why is everyone slipping on the pitch?
Yeah, it's true. McAllister, brilliant save by
save for
Lloris.
Lloris.
McAllister from 25 yards. Lloris pushes it away, and there's a penalty to Brentford.
Ivan Toney steps up.
Ivan Toney is stepping up for Brentford against Newcastle. He's up against Nick Pope. Ivan Toney is saved! And Brighton hit the post! Kane goes long into Son,
brilliant.
and Son has Højbjerg. Højbjerg in the box. Højbjerg shot deflected. Oh, he didn't seem composed. He didn't seem confident there.
It was on his left foot.
And the shot
Dunk
blocked
did get
by
across, but I don't
Great
think-
football.
Yeah, great football. But
There's Son into Højbjerg.
this is where we are going to get joy from Brighton.
He never looked confident, did he, Højbjerg? He should have really been scoring that or getting on target, but he stuttered a bit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he never actually tried to stop it and then curl it around the keeper, because that's what he tries to do most of the time.
I think we're lucky to be ahead. I'm not saying I don't think we're playing awfully, but
yeah.
we are lucky to be ahead.
Yes.
Brighton for sure should be level at
Yeah.
least in this game. They've been dominating. We've definitely looked to threat on the counter without really looking convincing at the
Yeah.
same time. It's like we're threatening them, and we're definitely creating openings, but we're not like really creating chances. More openings than chances.
Yeah.
March with a corner, and again to the
delivery.
back post. It's
Oh, it's
1-1 now. It is 1-1. It's Lewis
brilliant.
Dunk, and they deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve it. We're saying it's
Yeah.
pretty much maritime.
Time.
And you know what? That's the second corner. They've done exactly the same routine, and
Yeah.
it's worked twice in a row.
Yeah, because they did it earlier.
But long ball forward is Kane to Son.
why did he
Can
lay that
Tottenham hit back immediately? Son. Kulusevski looking for Son again. Perisic. Oh, it's a terrible ball from Perisic.
And you know what? He could have shot there at the near post and probably scored.
Oh, it's a long ball over the top. Oh, Porro stops it from Matoma. Dyer
is
slips.
Dyer
And
doing?
Matoma in the box. And it's deflected over.
God.
Corner. Bloody
Dyer's
hell.
sitting on the floor, not even
Like
sure
as much
why.
as much as we've threatened, we don't deserve to be drawing in this game. We deserve to be losing. That's the honest truth. His Skip. He goes long, looking for Son. It's a good ball, and Son's there in behind. Can he get wrong? He just
he
waited
wasn't
for it
confident.
too
He wasn't
much.
confident enough. You could tell before the ball dropped.
He should have got there, Sonny. I think the sun got in his eyes or something.
That's a
Great ball by
fucking
Kane.
great ball.
Porro's in space. He's got Son
Go
in
on.
there.
Oh!
And he completely mishits the ball, Porro. Son completely free in the centre, and he just couldn't find him.
He's been at Spurs too long now. He's now Spurs.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance.
But this is what I'm saying. Bring Kane. Got to get Kane on that ball, because he can do stuff like that. Look.
Yeah. And he's coming short to get the ball now, Kane. And he goes long again. It's another brilliant ball.
Oh,
and Perisic is through. Perisic! Oh,
so
his shot is saved by Steele. And all of a sudden, Tottenham are looking to open up this Brighton side. It's Solly March on the right-hand side. Into Welbeck.
Good goal. Oh. And Lloris
It's an absolute
makes a
howler.
mistake.
It's an absolute howler from Lloris, and it's 2-1 to Brighton.
There you go. Mistakes happen.
What is that, Hugo? He needs to go, man. I love
Another
Hugo, but he has to
mistake
go.
from
What is
Lloris.
that? It's a really weak shot by Welbeck, and it just somehow sneaks under Hugo Lloris. Wait, is there a handball here? Oh, there might be a handball here. There might be a handball off McAllister here. We
it's
might have got
handball.
another one. We might have got away with one
I
again.
think we might get away with this.
We might get away with it again. I was maybe a bit too harsh on Lloris.
I don't think you were.
Well, because it was a deflection. I didn't see the deflection. Let's see this. Is there a handball
I think
here?
it's handball. Yeah, it's handball.
You got to remember, if it touches the hand, it's handball when it goes to a goal.
It's handball.
I think it might be handball
that's
here.
handball.
It looks like handball.
Yeah. He's going to send who off?
It's a red card for De Zerbi. De Zerbi, red card.
Mason.
And Stellini's been De Zerbi and Stellini sent off. All of a sudden, Son on a tackle. Romero. Son, quick. Here's Højbjerg. On the right-hand side of the box, you've got Danjuma in the box. He cuts it back. Harry Kane! Yes! Harry Kane has buried it! And Spurs have the lead incredible! Absolutely incredible. What a massive goal that could be for Tottenham this season.
But
it's a brilliantly well-worked goal.
the Oracle Sim said we needed pace. We've
There
got
we
a bit
go.
of pace, and look what happens.
There we go. All of a sudden, we can threaten them. It's a brilliant move from Spurs. We press them high. Romero does really well. Puts it into Son. Son into Højbjerg. He's running by. He cuts it back for Kane, who hangs back, waiting for an opportunity. It's a brilliant finish. Slight deflection, I think, of Veltman, but I think it's heading into the corner anyway. It's a really well-worked goal from Spurs. And we're in the lead here, people. And what do we say? We'll get 1,000 likes and we'll score. That's what we said.
Believe in me. When I say get 1,000 likes, we'll score. I told you.
And Spurs have taken the lead here.
Oh,
Here come Brighton. Solly March in the box. Matoma's header. Dyer away. Referee says no penalty. They're looking for a penalty again. I don't know what for.
If I was Brighton, I'd stop asking the referee.
And that's it. Full time. Spurs have beaten Brighton.